every week's a learning experience.
That's it. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we'll get started. I'm gonna mute everyone. We'll get going. Okay. Today we are going to. I mean, we're always working, but we're gonna try and push the pace today. So we're gonna work with the Tabata, and then we're gonna go to Shadowbox. So we're gonna go 4 exercises, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then the last minute of a round, 5-minute round, is gonna be Shadowbox. So we'll go with the exercises when we get there. For warm up, we are gonna do 2 minutes of some poses to get our back mostly working, get ready for start picking it up. So then we're going to go to punches and knees and kicks, and then we're going to do 3 rounds of shadow boxing, adding on each time. So the first 2 minutes are poses. So we are starting with just a lunge and a reach. Okay, you can reach straight up, feel the pose through there. We can twist to the side. Then we're going to go the other leg. We're just going to go on a Cobra pose here, so my shoulders are down and back. Just going to kind of feel out my back. Then we're just going to go on the floor. Legs are 90. So each one's at 90. I'm just going to lean forward, lean back. Then I'll do the other side. And then I got confused. I had dog peas written down. So run all fours, and you're just lifting up like a dog peeing in a fire hydrant. Sugar fire hydrant. So, and then we're going to go over headshots, knees, headshots, kicks. So we will get going, starting with a lunge and a reach. Okay. Ready. So lunge and a reach. Hang out here, twist a little. Other leg. And just going down to Cobra pose, so my hips are down, shoulders down and back. Just lengthen out my spine. Kind of tilt either side. Find a spot, feels good. Stay there for a couple seconds. Okay, so I'm going to sit on my hip. My legs are at 90. I'm going to lean back. I'm really tight here. You're more flexible. You may not feel it as tight as I do. Okay, and then you're going to move forward over our lead leg. Feel it in our glute. And back again. Forward. And our other leg. 90-90, lean back. You go down your elbow, you can do a foot on your elbow. And forward. Back. Forward once more. Okay, and on your hands and knees. And One leg's going to go up, hold. That's it. So as high as your leg can go. The thing I want to make sure is I'm not collapsing on this side to get it higher. I'm just lifting at the hip, other side. Yeah, I don't have a ton of mobility here. 5 seconds left. Okay. Next round. So we're going to start. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So straight, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Okay? We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go 30 seconds just getting our knees up. Then back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Straight, hook, hook, uppercut, uppercut. Then we're going to just throw kicks. Just like a Frankenstein kick, nothing technical. We're going to do 30 seconds each one. We'll start 5 seconds. So we'll start slow, and we'll go together and get going. In my stance, so I go 1 straight, 2 straight, 3 hook, 4 hook, 5 uppercut, 6 uppercut. Back into a 1 straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just get those knees up. I'm just hopping on my toes, working on getting those knees above my hips. Okay, so if I'm down here, I want to get them up higher. This way we're getting that memory built in. When we go to knee someone, you knee them as a legal blow. So now pick it up a bit. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this be on your pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes you mess it up thinking. And just a Frankenstein kick. So step back, step forward. Okay, we are going to go 1 minute of jab, move, 1, 2, move, 1, 2, 3, move, 1, 2, 3, 2, move. So we're just working good technique here. So I jab, move offline, move somewhere, 1, 2, move somewhere, 1, 2, 3, move somewhere, 1, 2, 3, 2, move somewhere. Second round, we're going to add on to it, and the third round, we're going to add on to that. So first minute, just 1 punch, move, 2 punches, move, 3 punches, move, 4 punches, move. Ready. So you stance and smooth. Then a 1-2, smooth. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 2. Then back to a jab. Try different defenses so I can just drop. Okay, I can pull back. I can pivot. Good. So the next round, we're going to throw the opposite knee of the last punch we threw. So the same 1 to 4, but now I'm going to go 1. So if my left hand goes, I'm going to throw my right knee after. So I throw my jab, I'm going to turn my lead leg, knee comes up, point my toes, pull them towards my bum, push my hips in. So we'll do 3 here. So I'm here, so I go, I jab, I step my leg, turn my foot, knee, back to my stance. Jab, step my foot, knee, my hands are up. Time, jab, step my foot, I turn it out slightly, my foot, so I can open my hips up better. If I'm square, like this, my foot's pointing forward, I can only reach to here. Right? I turn my foot, I gain an extra couple inches on how far I can push that knee forward. So the opposite side, I'm going to go 1, 2, and I'm just going to step this leg forward. So now it's my lead leg. Everything else is going to be the same. I'm going to pull my foot in, toes pointed down, pop in, and I step back. So again, if I do a 1, 2, 1, 2, step, point my toe out, knee comes up and in. Here, 1, 2, step, and I step back into my stance. So each time I land with my left hand, I'm going to throw my right knee. When I end with my right hand, I'm going to throw my left. So I go 1, right knee, 1, 2, left knee. 1, 2, 3, right knee. 1, 2, 3, 2, left knee. Each time I step back into my stance. Ready? So start with the 1. So 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. Then back to 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. Giant. So sometimes you throw a knee, hit someone in the stomach. They may try and grab your leg for a takedown. Especially if you see MMA, someone throws a knee. They're in the clinch and knee reaction. Okay? Just grab that leg. So after we throw our knee, we're going to put our hands like they're coming to the head, and we're going to pop our hips back and sprawl. Okay, so not a full burpee, not a push-up. You're just going to go jab, knee, down and up. Then 1, 2, knee, hips go drop back and down, kind of like that Cobra pose we were in before, and I come back up to my feet. So we're in the same idea for a minute. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. So jab, knee, and then hips down and back. 1, 2, 3. Twenty more seconds. Time. Okay. When we talk about after a combo, there's a couple different things I can do. We're going to talk about 3 of them. So when we go to freestyle, you can throw whatever you like. We're going to use the basic 4 we've been working on to just go over the different directions. So easiest thing I can do, if I'm here, I throw a punch, where can I move? I can move away from them, okay? Nice and easy. So we just go 1 to 4. After I hit, I'm going to back up. So it could just be a step or 2. Okay, so we're here. We throw 1. I back up. Come back in. 1, 2. 1, 2. I back up. Come back in. 1, 2, 3. Back up. Come back in. 1, 2, 3, 2. So, idea is, I come into range. I hit. I get out of range. Okay? Pretty basic way to get away, but better than standing here getting hit. Second thing we can do, I can pivot to my left. So if I'm here, assuming everybody's got their left foot forward right now, if you have your right foot forward, you're going to pivot to your right, okay? So I would go this way. So we're going to pivot towards our lead side. So if I throw a jab, I bring my hand back, and I'm just going to pivot. Good. Now I'm going to throw a 1, 2. So I'm back to where I started. I'm going to throw a 1, 2, and then pivot. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Now when I pivot, what I'm going to do, I'm going to look the way I want to go. So after my hook, I'm looking. I want to pivot this way. And so I go 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm already looking that way. My head's offline in this direction. Makes it easy to set up that offline. So go again. So jab, jab. I look, pivot. 1, 2. Already looking. Pivot. 1, 2, 3. I look, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm already looking in the direction. Good. So we've gone backwards. We've pivoted. One other direction. We go to our right. So we're just going to step off to our rear side after each punch. So I'm going to jab, and I'm just going to step off line. I'm going to throw my 1, 2. As I pull this hand back, I'm going to step off line. 1, 2, 3. Step off line. 1, 2, 3, 2. Step off line. So, 3 different options. For now, we're not going to overthink these. When we go to freestyle, you're just going to move wherever you like. So I'm here, I throw my 1 and I back up. Cool. I can do that 4 times in a row if I want. I can go 1, 2, step to the side. 1, 2, 3, pivot. 1, 2, 3, 2. Move back. Whatever you feel like doing, just move there. No preference for that. So we're going to come back to that in a second. When we throw knees, sometimes you get tired, okay? I get tired and my hands are really tired. You know, we talk about boxing. It's like hug that person. Don't let them hit you, okay? If I'm tired, the last place I want to be is like this and have the other person just loading up and throwing bombs at me. So I'm going to think, I'm holding them, I'm clinching them either behind their neck, okay? That's what I'm going to picture right now, or I've got them inside their arms here. So when they try and punch, I'm blocking it with my arms. So I just want you to think, you've got a hold of a person, you're holding them so they can't hit you. So while we let our arms recover, we're going to throw knees. Okay? So the knee's going to start the same way it did before. I'm going to start with my rear leg. So my back leg, my knee's going to come up, and I'm going to push forward with my hips. So my hands are still up the whole time. I'm going to rest my elbows on my ribs here. Leg comes back. That's it. Good. So if I want to throw the other foot, I'm going to switch my legs. Step back, step forward. Now my other leg is my rear leg. If I want to switch again, I step back, step forward. Switch again, I step back, step forward. So, important part of getting power to me is making sure I step back. If I throw from here, my foot, my knee's moving maybe 2 feet. If I step back here, now it's moving 3 or 4. So now I can create power. So what we're going to do in the workout is we're going to throw alternating knees. So I'm going to have my hands on the head. I'm going to start with my rear leg. I'm going to throw. That foot's going to come down. Other leg's going to go back. Throw. Down, back. Throw. Good. So the way the workout's going to work, we're going to go 20 seconds off, 10 seconds on. Burpees. Knees up punching. Straight punches, alternating knees. Then we're going to do that again. Burpees, running with punches, straight punches, then alternating knees. Then we're going to go to freestyle. So equal a 5-minute round. We're going to do that 3 times. I will call out each one so you don't have to remember everything. Okay? So the idea is, these 20 seconds, we're going for it. Okay? A lot of times, I shouldn't say a lot of times, sometimes, think like last week, we did burpees for 3 minutes, and it was kind of just go at a pace where you can keep it. Now, I want you to try and go for it. Okay? We're going all out for 20 seconds. Then we go to all out burpees. We get 10 seconds rest. In the 10 seconds rest, just want in a fighting stance, movement. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, okay? Just little shifts. Then we're going knees up and punching. So this one, I want you to try and push for those 20 seconds. Just like you're going all out on the assault bike. Those legs and arms are pumping. This is what we're looking for. Then straight head shots. So again, I have 10 seconds rest. I move, and then I'm going to try to go as fast as I can on my head shots. Then I got 10 seconds rest. Then I'm going to clinch and throw knees. Non-stop, alternating knees. We're going to do that whole thing one more time. Then we're going to go a minute straight of shadow boxing. In the shadow boxing, you can throw whatever you like. Okay, you can stick with the 1 move, 2 move, 3 move, 4 move. You can throw many or as little as you like. You just got to be in the match. Does that make sense? I'm going to pretend it did, okay? I will call everything out, so you don't have to remember everything. One tip about knees, if you throw one wrong, fortunately, your knees are pretty tough, okay? You knee someone in the face wrong, their face is going to get the worst of it, okay? So, if you're ready, I'm going to get the clock, grab a quick drink, we're going to get started. Just got to fix my socks, sorry. Get going. This is really, I just wanted to show off my nice pink socks. Okay. Ready. So first 20 seconds, burpees. 10 seconds. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Move. In your stance. I got 9. What did you do? So knees up, punching in 3, 2. Get those knees high. Pump those hands. Hands back to your face. Move. Back in your stance. Head shots on the next bell. 3, 2. Speed head shots here. Rest and move. So get your clench. I'm talking about clench. Knees. Alternating. Want my hands up the whole time. Rest and move. And You stand. Just moving your head offline. And knees up punching. Try pushing it. Five seconds. Rest and move. Headshot. Speed. Rest and move. Get your clinch. Alternate knees. Rest and move. Last minute coming up. Shadowbox for a full minute. Go. That's it. Try and keep your punches fast. Throw your knees. Take those kicks to the body. First is up and wind. Think with those body shots. They're gonna hurt. Keep pushing. Someone tries to take down. Get those hips down. Good. Nice job. Time. Rest. Got a minute rest. Round one done. We used to do a similar drill. My old coach Eve. It was super hard. Doesn't feel any easier like this, but it was just good practice. Get real tired and sore and then get beat up by him. He was good though. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. So back to the top of burpees. 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're going for it here. Move on your feet. Keep your head moving offline. And knees are up. That's it. Remember, these are like knee-high sprinting when I'm punching. Two, 1, move. Headshot. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Rest and move. In your stance. Keep your head moving. Think about blocking. Clinch, knee. Move. Keep your head moving. Burpees. Rest, move. Knees up. Get those knees right up. 5 seconds. Rest and move. Take shots. Try to relax your shoulders to these. 5 seconds. Rest and move. Clench your knees. Rest and knee. Sorry, rest and move. And Shadowbox. Remember your directions. If I throw, I can step off. Fire. I can throw, pivot, fire. 30 seconds. I can back up and fire. Remember, if they're trying to take down, they're trying to steal the round. Those hits back. 10 seconds. Rest. Last round coming up. Couple deep breaths. Seconds. Consciously try and get your heart rate down. Deep breath. And then figure instructions. So after you fire combos, get off angles. Okay? Whatever I throw after, I want to be somewhere else. Okay? First, try takedown. It's hard when that person's not in front of you. Ready? 2, 1, burpee. Rest and move. So here, think. You're blocking. Body shots, your elbows come in. Knees are up, pumping. Make sure those hands are high. As you get tired, they want to fall. Force them up. Two, one, move. Check your body, your elbows are in. Hands are up, protecting my head. Protecting body. Head shots for speed. Three, two, one, move. Grab a knee. Or pop those hips. You can think going right up to the face if you want. You're pulling their head down for a knee. To the face. Rest and move. 5 seconds left. One time through. One more time. 2, 1. Burpee. Rest and move. Knees up for the last time. Seconds. 5 seconds. Rest and move. Headshot. Try to pick up that speed. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest and move. Get your clinch. Knee. Rest and move. 5 seconds left in the shadowboxing. Last minute of the fight. Push here. Then think with sprawl maybe. You think of your own takedown. Level change. Come in. 30 seconds. Your head offline. After you throw. Five seconds. Time.
Oh, nice job. So just slowly. Here. Hands are up. Just want you working through those 4 combos. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Slow, but perfect. From here, I'm going to throw my 1. Pivot off. So we're tired. I want to reinforce good technique. So my hand that's not punching is protecting the temple. Elbows in. Okay? 2. I pivot off. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I roll and move. Again, we're not rushing this. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 2. Pivot off. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Add a knee. So 1. Step my foot. When I step my leg, my foot turns out. Knee comes up and back. 1, 2. I step forward. Legs pointed out. Knees up. Pop those hips in. 1, 2, 3. I step. Lead leg. Toe pointing out. Drive that knee in. 1, 2, 3, 2. Step. Knee comes up and in. I fell forward there. Tired. Okay? It happens. Regain your stance. Okay? If I throw a knee and I step forward, I'm still in fight. Okay? Maybe I push off. Gain distance. Okay? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Time. Oh, thank you. Oh, hopefully it was fun. I had fun. Thank you, though.